What's going on, guys? Bare Hands here. We are back from our trip to New York and DC. Had a ton of fun with family, traveled around a lot. Saw some interesting things. Didn't get to play very much Royale, which was kind of nice to take a little bit of a break, but with the break comes needing to warm up a little bit more. Saw that we were having a balloon challenge. I've won 4 games, 0 losses. I'm going to show you a couple of those games with the deck that I'm using, and then we'll see if we can't finish this out with 2 more wins. Alright, this first game we're going to be looking at was against somebody with 3 Musketeer heal, and when I saw the 3 Musketeers hit the field, I was kind of worried because I don't have Fireball, Lightning, Rocket, any of that stuff, so I kind of improvised in the moment on how to kill the 3 Musketeers, and it actually worked pretty well. So he's going to go ahead and throw his 3 Musketeers down here. I'm going to set up my Goblin spawner. Not really sure if that was the best option to do here, but I kind of wanted to get back around to my Princess. So what I'm going to choose to do here is throw my balloon down, because the balloon damage is actually going to kind of work similar to a Fireball. Then get my Princess down. We are going to take a ton of damage because we didn't have our, I guess I could have zapped there, but we were just kind of learning what to do. So starting the game off, he's going to take our Princess out with the log also. So not the best start to a game I've ever had, but never give up in these challenges, guys. He's going to go ahead and throw his balloon on the other side, which I think is pretty interesting. I guess he thought that he'd be able to just take out that right-hand tower whenever he wanted. Probably would have put him at an advantage if he had taken it out with the balloon there, because then he could drop 3 Musketeers in the middle. I don't know why he did it the way that he did, but our Lumberjack is on the tower. Our balloon is going to get raged and reach the tower before the 3 Musketeers can actually kill it. And with our bomb going off there, we're actually able to kill them with the balloon bomb, the Princess, and then only one of them ends up getting healed. So I think we might have gotten a little bit lucky there. We play the Ice Wizard off to the side too far, and so our left-hand tower is also going to take a bunch of damage. Sorry if I'm a little bit sleepy through the commentary. Quite a lot of traveling today and kind of getting back into the groove of life. After coming back from vacation, it's always a little bit difficult. He's going to throw down his balloon here. We're going to use the ultimate balloon counter, in my opinion, being the Tornado. Kind of shut that thing down, pull it into the middle, get both towers shooting it along with Goblins. Princess is going to get taken out again. Our tower is at 54, and then he's going to 3 Musketeer all together again. And check this out. We've got the balloon going in there. We're going to go ahead and zap. We've got the Princess shooting. The bomb is going to kill them instantly, and the Princess then is going to deal with that tower over on the left-hand side, at least bring it within zap range. Such a great game. We have the balloon coming in here. We've got the Fire Spirits getting taken out by the Princess, like, instantaneously. And then our balloon takes out that right-hand tower, and we could, even if he was able to sneak that 54 damage on our right-hand tower, we can always rotate around to our zap. So I thought that was an interesting game. Let's just jump into another one to kind of show the defensive capabilities of this deck, similar to other decks we've played with, and then we'll jump into some live games. Okay, this game was against a balloon giant freeze deck. So this was an interesting game as well. We're going to start the thing off. I like throwing the Ice Spirit. I like chipping damage with this deck with the Ice Spirit and the Princess. I feel like you don't have to win by getting the balloon in there. In fact, you could get a ton of damage with just the chip of the balloon. So if you're helping out with Princess and Ice Spirit damage on the tower, you will eventually end up taking one of those towers out, and that could win you the game just chipping the tower away. Then we're going to set up our Goblin spawner here, and the Goblin spawner is also a kind of a chip thing, and I throw it in there because I like to have something to draw the balloon over into the middle. And in case he thinks that he catches me out of rotation with it, we also have that Tornado to kind of take control of pulling the balloon over to the middle. So we're going to get our Lumberjack down here. Our Princess is going to end up taking out the Bats. The Goblins here, we're going to try and zap the Goblins, but we miss. It's okay, Lumberjack is going to get the job done. And even though he freezes. Not the best freeze. Check it out. Our Rage is still down on the field. Balloon is going to almost get to the tower. Almost think that it should have. Kind of think I got robbed there. But no matter. We have goblins flooding in here. We got the princess dealing a ton of damage on the tower. And he does not have an answer. He goes ahead and throws bats down here. Wish I had Zap in hand, because that would have been an awesome taking that tower with just the princess chip damage there. So, feeling good about this game. He's going to throw his giant down again. I've got the goblin spawner. Actually meant to throw the goblin spawner in the other lane, but it's not going to matter because we are actually going to get it rocketed out. And so the Ice Wizard is going to deal some damage to the goblins. Sitting pretty here. Tower's going to take it away. I'm not too concerned with taking a little bit of damage here and there. And then we're going to throw the Ice Spirit down to deal with those. We're kind of wasting Elixir here because I was expecting him to throw something down, but once he commits to a second pump in this 1 minute mark, I guess he was kind of thinking with that much Elixir he'd be able to get a massive push and then be able to use the rocket as well. Princess is going to deal with bats. Then she's going to deal with the spear goblins, which I thought was a little janky there. That splash area of the princess was pretty wide there. And then he's got here he comes in with the giant balloon. We're going to go ahead and throw the goblin spawner down here. And then check this out. Cross lane princess, Ice Wizard. We zap away the bats. And then our tornado pulls everything together, and all those little units are just gone, like, instantaneously. Princess is going to take care of the bats on the other side. I guess she's like the bane of the bats. Okay, let's see if we can't power through, get us 2 more wins, and I don't know, what are we getting here? Are we just getting 1 more balloon? So we get 3 balloons in total. Not a very impressive victory bonus there. Axle Blaze. I'm going to start off with the princess here. Like I said, I like getting that chip damage. I get my zap spell ready just in case he throws... We're going to get quite a bit of damage there. Now we've got... Goblins are going to start building up here. Alright, I'm going to throw Lumberjack down here. And then just tornado everything over here. And that should deal with all of it. I'm going to get an Ice Spirit down here. And then just soak the rest of the damage from the Musketeer. And then just go ahead and throw, see what else he has in cycle for our princess this time. I'm going to zap so that we can deal with the goblins without taking any damage. And then... I'm going to start up my goblin spawner. If I play it right, Lava Hound shouldn't be too much of an issue because with our Ice Wizard and Tornado, we should be able to take most everything out. Let's get our Ice Wizard down. Go ahead and get the Ice Spirit down. Cross lane Princess. Now remember, he has Balloon, so we need to be careful with our placement of stuff here. Do we soak that? I think I'm going to soak that. It was good placement on his part. Balloon is going to go in there. Balloon's going to get shut down by the Ice Spirit. But we are going to get some chip damage off, and let's go ahead and throw our Goblin Spawner down again. Let's throw our Princess on this side this time. Then I'm actually gonna Tornado right now, and then zap. Because that's getting out of hand. Okay, here comes his Balloon. Let's go ahead and Goblin Spawner again to pull the Balloon over. Cross lane Princess. I'm gonna Ice Spirit on the Spear Goblins. Okay, here we go. Lumberjack, Balloon. Oh, our Lumberjack gets in there and takes out the Ice Spirit. And the Lumberjack is still alive. We're going to kill the bats. Balloon's going to get to the tower, take it out. I felt pretty confident that game, and really what you need to do with this deck is just play really, really defensive. Get a little bit of chip damage, but figure out what their rotation is, and then get that Lumberjack Balloon combo when you have a nice counter push building. And I've noticed pretty much through this whole challenge that just the one push is what you're looking for. Don't try to just keep pushing that balloon if it's not working. Don't play the balloon at all until you're right there near the end of the game and you've got that awesome counter push going and they've overextended time and time again. Sometimes you don't even need to play it. Okay. One more. Hopefully one more. Looks like a Grecian name or something. Let's go ahead and throw the princess up at the bridge again. Like having that princess. I'm going to get my zap ready. Alright, let's throw this here, let's throw this here. Get my zap ready. Some kind of start there. Make sure I'm still in focus here. That was crazy. Do we want to do that again? I feel like he spent more elixir than we did. Let's go ahead and princess again. Oh my. Start up our goblin spawner here. Now, I need to be super careful with a golem coming in here that we're prepped up with our ice wizard, our ice spirit, and our tornado to make sure that we're dealing with stuff appropriately. Dark Prince is going to be pretty hefty. Let's pull this stuff together, get our ice spirit down. I'm going to zap here. Dark Prince is going to die. Goblins are going to get killed by our other tower, and then he's going to get a little bit of damage here against that. And before we do anything else, let's set up this spawner so that he can't just throw fire spirits down on our princess again and get that positive trade. Let's get the chip going here. I'm going to do princess now. He is going to fire spirit. Okay, kind of wish I had princess again. So let's see if we can't rotate back around to it. Let's go in here with this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to tornado and then princess. Ice wizard. Zap. Ice spirit right here. Oh, nice job on his part taking care of that. And I almost rushed in there with the Lumberjack. Let's go ahead and just set this up, though. Okay. Does he plant his... I'm going to plant cross lane princess because he's having a little bit of trouble dealing with... Oh, we get our balloon to the tower. Let's go ahead and zap here. All right, I just need to play defensive here because I went a little bit too fast there. Let's go ahead and throw the ice wizard down. Let's go ahead and throw the goblin spawner down. I'm going to throw the princess down. Ice spirit. Lumberjack balloon. Take care of the spear goblins. Get this cross lane princess. Get to the tower, get to the tower. Okay, we're just going to get some splash damage off there. Let's go ahead and throw down our ice wizard here. Goblin spawner again. It's a good game. Lumberjack. I feel like he's low on elixir. Let's go ahead and zap here. Lumberjack's going to eat through that. We're going to cross lane Princess. Ice Wizard. Let's go in here. Balloon is in the rage. Let's Lumberjack under. Zap. Very good game. I felt like we really controlled that. We knew what was going on with his deck. The Golem was coming in. We knew the Balloon was going to come over it. Keeping that Tornado, Ice Wizard, the Princess off to the other side. Get that Ice Spirit going in there to hopefully try and stop the charge of the Dark Prince. There was a lot going on, but we're used to playing decks like this. Princess, Ice Wizard, Tornado is just... it's just really, really good. Well, guys, we get our very surprising one more balloon, which takes us up to 14 out of 50. Doesn't really feel that epic. Let's open up this chest, though, and see if we get anything interesting here. 600 gold, we get us some barbarians, some archers, and 3 tombstones. Well, guys, this is probably going to be over before you even have a chance to watch this episode, but I hope you had luck with the balloon challenge. I had a lot of fun with it. I enjoy the balloon. Knowing that your opponent is definitely going to have balloon definitely gives you an advantage with defense. Now, whether or not you can get the balloon to their tower is where the trick comes in, and so hope you guys have a lot of success with this. Maybe you don't even do it. I don't know. The payout is not that beneficial. But thanks so much for stopping in for this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe wherever you are in your day. Make it awesome. I'll see you later.